What is up guys, Alex here. As you guys can see, I have the Oculus Quest 2, and in this video, we're going to be reviewing it. We're going to do all types of tests with gaming. As you can see, we're going to be testing out, like, once it's connected to the computer, testing out, like, Steam VR, and if it can connect. Of course it can, but if it has latency or lag issues, of course, depending on your computer. I did try, like, doing a live stream, but that was, like, a private live stream if it did have any lag, and it didn't. I do have some problems with this VR, which I'm going to talk about later on in the video, and if you should actually get it or not, and the price. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so this is the game test for this Oculus Quest 2. Again, I'm just going to tell you guys what I like and what I don't like about this VR headset. I think it is pretty good though, but there are some key features that I really don't like. Now, let's start off with the design. The design is pretty much the same thing as the first Oculus Quest. The only things they did change is the strap for your head and the controllers. The controllers have an entirely different design, and the strap is a little bit less comfortable than the one before for the original Quest. Now, if you do want a better strap, you are going to have to buy one that costs a little bit more money, and that is the Elite strap that they sell, separately, as well as the link cable so you can link it with Steam VR. This is how I'm playing, in the gameplay that I'm showing you right now. So that was pretty much it for the design. The design is, pretty much the same as the Oculus Quest 1, and those are pretty much the key differences, and maybe the color scheme, because the color scheme you can have it from white and black, and I think maybe other colors. I don't know. I wasn't no one ordering it, but I really do like this color scheme because white on black just fits really nice. And if there's one that's inverted where it's black on white instead of white on black, I would like that too personally. I just like black, the color black better than white, in my personal opinion. Now, the battery, it lasts a really long time. I personally didn't have any problems. I charged it pretty good, the battery, and it does bring its own cable. Now, the cable for the battery, I feel that it is a little short. You can also, if you have the original Quest, you can also use its cable to connect to Steam VR, although that cable is not as long as this one that they have, because this one is like 16 feet or something like that. So yeah, they did change the cable size. The cable for this new Quest 2 and for the charging, it is a little bit, it's super small, right? And the charging brick is not as big as it was before, so it is gonna charge a little bit slower. But overall on battery, you can definitely last a good maybe 3, 4, 5 hours on this, maybe even 7 on this, depending on how you use it. But I'm pretty sure it's only going to be top, like, max. If you can definitely have this on for a pretty long time. I'm definitely not going to be playing VR for 7 hours or 4 hours, right? If I did that, my eyes would, like, hurt. But cable, they should have made it a little better, and I'm pretty sure that the link for Steam VR should have been, like, included in the box, and the Elite, they should have made it like that. But it's gonna cost you around, because it is starting at 300, but if you want the link cable and the strap, it is gonna be around like 450, like 430 or something like that. I don't really know, but if you do want to buy those accessories, it is gonna cost you a pretty penny. Now, this Quest 2, it is really good. Now, I didn't have personally any latency issues with this Quest. I felt like it was really good. You do have like a little bit of latency from time to time, but it's not like every 10 seconds. For example, I would use GeForce Now, and on GeForce Now, it would take years, my guy, years for the controls to finally like get in sync with the NVIDIA cloud servers or like the gaming servers. I would literally be playing Fortnite on GeForce on my phone, right? Because I wanted like the extra frames, since my phone has that display rate of like 90, I think it is. So I was using GeForce Now, and there was a little bit of delay because I had my controller connected wirelessly. Now, if it did have a wire, I think it wouldn't have any latency whatsoever, but in total, it was pretty good. This latency for this Quest, it is really not bad. I'm playing the game pretty much real time on this with Steam VR and this Quest. I do like that they included that, but what I don't like is that they included it separately, so you do have to pay extra money for the link of your cable. Now, I'm pretty sure that my dad told me that it was $80, and maybe less than that, but paying $80 for a cable is just crazy to me. But yeah, honestly, I really recommend for you guys to get the Steam VR, this Oculus Quest 2. It is super cheap if you just want to play it like you would a regular Quest. How do you say this? The Bluetooth connection to the controllers, or it's pretty much the same, like, VR system as the Quest, with a little bit of improved design and improved like guardians and stuff like that. But other than that, this like VR headset is really good, and I really do recommend it. But yeah, honestly, this is a really good headset in my opinion. You should 100% buy it. Now it does say 300, starting at $300, but if you want, full, playability with this, to use it with Steam VR, and to have, that comfortableness with the new strap or the Elite one, you needed to set aside like another $150 for it, or something like that, like maybe even 200. So if you round up the total of that, the headset is probably gonna equal to like around like maybe even 600 to 500. If it's more than 500, I'm gonna be surprised. Even if it's more than 600, I'm gonna be surprised, because the last one was starting at 400, and then it has all these accessories that you can buy, which like set the total higher than 500. But if you don't want to buy it with accessories, you can 100% just use it normally without Steam VR, just like a regular Quest, I guess, with decent graphics, or a little bit of better graphics. And remember, that strap that it has, it is kind of uncomfortable in my opinion. But other than that, 100% for you guys to buy this. The design on the controllers and everything, it is super good. Now, one problem that I had with the last one is that the last one broke just way too easily. You would like I don't know what they did with the switches for the controller, but you could press this controller like 500 times, right? And then it'll start getting stuck. I don't know if it was because I pressed it too hard or something, but the same thing goes for the joystick. I would be playing Rec Room, and Rec Room, to speed up, you need to press the joystick, and I would press it and it would break. But yeah, I 100% recommend for you guys to buy this. In conclusion, I mean, from time to time, you do get some lag spikes with this VR, depending on the game that you're running. If the game you're running requires like high quality and a good graphics card, you may get some lag. But overall latency issues, I didn't happen to like have any while I was recording, but sometimes you do get some latency where the controller could be over here and like the character's hand is in your face, right? Because you're like, I don't know, doing something in the game, but you do have a little bit of latency issues from time to time, occasionally. But other than that, this headset is good. Remember the strap. If you're gonna like buy this headset, I recommend for you to buy the separate like head strap, because that one is way more comfortable than this one, and I recommend that one 100% more. And you should buy this link cable that links this headset to your computer, so you're able to play Steam VR. But that's pretty much it with these headset. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.